Here's a video how we can solve this problem with equipment. So we've got our number line going up in a sequence of quarters. And we can see here the first one starts with 1 whole and 1/4, and my denominator is a 4. So each of my pieces here I'm using Lego today is worth a quarter. So if my first one is 1 whole and 1/4, here you can see how I've made it with Lego. I've got 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, 1 whole, and then I've got 1/4, 1 and 1/4. Then the next one is 1 whole and 2/4, or 1 1/2. And I can see here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4/4. That's 1 whole and 1 2/4. So there is my 1 2/4, or 1 1/2. And it wants me to carry on that sequence in quarters, and I've done that with my Lego. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4/4. That's 1 whole and 1 2 3/4. The next one I've got 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, 1 whole, and I've got another whole here, so I've got 2/4. And then lastly I've got 1, 2, 3, 4/4, 1 whole, 2 wholes and 1/4, 2 wholes and 1/4. So there you can see how I can carry on my sequence and answer that question by using equipment. Why don't you have a go?